didn't. So I'm gonna leave this up real quick. Then we'll hop into Pokemon and do um some more fossil hunting. Which I did do a few off stream. I was gonna try and get to the 400s, but then I ended up like, you know what? Let me just watch this anime that I was watching in a community. So let me just do this real quick. I don't remember. Did I sleeve the energies? Nah. Yeah, all I've been getting with these are just the psychic, which is weird. I actually don't know of any of the energy. I think I don't know what of the energy. The other energies can be holographic, but that's y'all right here. Need to change the title. Where are you? Where are you, Twitch? There you are. Bum bum. Okay, so honestly, I worded it just so I can like delete um like the first part, the Pokemon cards part, and just go straight into it. All right, I can exit this. Make it go into the game. Okay, we're good. And as soon as the ad stops being an ad, there we go. Now we got music. All right, so I'm gonna mute the gameplay like last time, so we don't have overlapping music. I'm mute it for me too. And I think everything is set. So I should um it should be good to go. Pulling this out just in case. Start hunt. Okay, so you can see I did do a few more hunts. I think we left off in like 330, but I'm at like 394. So hopefully we can make a dent. All right. Before we go on, I want to make sure. All right, that should be good. 395. Okay, good. This is working, so I don't have to worry about it. So hopefully we can. I'm really hoping we get lucky and see pink today. Pinka, pinka. See a pink mollusk shell thing. Also, I'll keep an eye on Pogo. I have I have found a few shinies on there. I found one on the day of Adventure Week, which was the one I showed y'all. All right, so we do have a fossil. So we have a Kubido. So is he green? Nope, he's not green. Not shiny. And then I found a shiny Vulpix, which I evolved into a Ninetales. So I honestly just need one more Alolan form of Vulpix, and I'll have all forms of Vulpix shiny. I mean, Let me see. Like you could tell, like, and that's because I've transferred a lot, but like Aerodactyls and all that. So this was the first one I found on the day of Mola, and then where are you? Here's my shiny Ninetales. So I think I made out good with those. Also, I forgot to mention the what was it on Tuesday? I bought Pokemon Ruby, so I have Ruby and Sapphire. Now I just need to get Emerald and a Japanese Emerald. So Emerald, just so I have all three Hoenn games and a Japanese Hoenn, a Japanese Emerald, because I do want to try and hunt Mew, and the only way to get like a legit uh the closest thing to a legit Mew shiny Mew or a legit Mew would be a Japanese version because they never released that event to the US. The actual Mew like event. So I have to buy a Japanese version just for that. So that'd be uh a fun little thing. Especially with like I mentioned with the Paladin Fates, how I want to do a video stream um or stream slash video about it. There is a shiny Mew. So if I pull it, the shiny Mew, that's gonna be its own thing. We'll do like a day of just like shining hunting Mew, then go back to what we're playing, then like back and forth. So like it'll just be one day out of the streams that we shiny hunt Mew. So no pink mollusk yet. We have 400 encounters. And this is just a tenth of the way. Right. Yeah, because 40 would be 1% round. That's me like base 1,000. But we're about a tenth of the way for full odds. So we got a lot of time before we hit odds. Come on. Dance slope. I was about to say slowpoke. Dance Amistar. Ammonite. Oh my god. I'm so out of it. I'm calling it wrong Pokemon. Now it's not gonna shine for us because I called it Amistar. Watch me be drinking like my drink and it shines. Honestly, if that happens, I'm literally gonna spit out my drink. And now I'm gonna start choking because I'm like trying to swallow the drink so fast. That's honestly what's gonna happen. 404. 404 shiny not found. Uh, Come on. Excuse me. 406. Alright. I'll at least have this up. So I can somewhat see like oh it's incremented. Kind of want, actually, I want to put you like right there. All right, come on. Don't tell me I wasted all my luck on the Pokemon cards. I mean, I wouldn't be too mad because of that Duskull, but yeah, I'm hoping like all my luck didn't go there. Also, when eventually the ETB comes out, we'll be opening those cards, and then what's it called? We'll hope for any of the other cards that we're missing. Like, I would love the other two part of the set for the Duskull family. Any of the other girls I want. Um, but along with that, the only other thing we haven't opened for the set, besides the Maytens, I don't know. I don't want all those like little tins like hanging around, like sitting around. I don't mind like the boxes. I could use the boxes to hold my cards. So the only other thing I need is the Kingdra box, which Kingdra and honestly Greninja, those are gonna be hard to find. They're like sold out everywhere. I have to probably get lucky on a restock. I'm honestly surprised I got a Greninja when I did. All of them were there. I could have gotten a Kingdra too. I decided no, I'm not gonna get a Kingdra. And I did go back like the following day too, or like a few days later. Actually, when I went to get Ruby. No, no, yeah, there was one Kingdra there. That was the day of when the world's what's it called? The world's Pikachu was available. So I that was a chance, and I decided not to. No, actually, it was when I bought the 3 pack. Then yeah, I bought the 3 pack. Then I went back the following day, and that's when I got Ruby. Uh, that's when I got Ruby, and I ended up getting those 2 packs. So I do want to try and I need to look at my cards I have. I do want to try and build a deck and enter a tournament on Tuesday. So I'm not sure if there's entry fee or anything. I just need to know, like, make sure my deck is within tournament regulations. Like, I'm using cards that aren't that are that are not out of rotation. So for the most part, I might just look at these 2 sets. The one we just opened in Twilight Masquerade. Shrouded Fate, I think that's what it's called. Oh, Shrouded Fable. So this and the Twilight. I gotta lie, I do like the green. Like even on the packs. Uh like it really pops out. So yeah, I guess the plan is we're gonna finish out Fossil Week, which ends on Monday. Wait, it ends on Sunday, and if we don't find a shiny, we'll do like one day of the week, either like either Saturday or Sunday, where we're fossil hunting, and the rest will go back to Paper Mario. So I think we'll be starting that again on Monday, I believe. Um, Let me see. I am. I'm double checking my calendar because I put down like when Fossil Week ends. So yeah, Fossil Week ends Sunday. So Monday we'll go back to Paper Mario. Hopefully we can do all of chapter 3. Heck, hopefully I can start chapter 3. Because we're in the in-between phase. Like I said, I kind of wish the way the chapters were, like, after that little epilogue and you left, okay, chapter like cleared. Once you leave the area, that's when it's cleared. Then chapter 3, or like when you go to get the next location, then it pops up chapter 3, yada da da da. So because now we're in like an in-between state where, okay, we have to talk to the Don, I don't remember his name, Don Flowers or something like that, and and I have to figure out how to get in there. Like I had to buy that contact, which that could have honestly screwed me up because of the, hey, 420. This one's so high, high as a helix. His name's Felix. If this one's shiny, I'm naming it. Wait, no, it would have been 420 was the previous one. This is 421. But yeah, I have to, if I had to like go to another area then come back and all that, that would have been wasting a lot of time just because I did not want to buy her a contact. I'm pretty sure I could have done it like instantly. Like ordered it and all that. Excuse me. Oh man. So hopefully we can, if I'm not mistaken, the next chapter is the wrestling stuff. So I think that chapter's somewhat longish, but we do get a Yoshi. So the Yoshis do have like different colors. I think it's time that determines it, which honestly, green is the default or like the common one, which I don't mind having it because I love green. Green's my favorite color, so if we get green Yoshi, cool. If we get a different color, that'd be cool too. So I I think, huh, I'm thinking maybe, yeah, maybe Monday would be the best day to do it because I'll have Tuesday off. I don't have to worry about um staying up like, oh, I gotta go in early on Tuesday. So Monday we can do Paper Mario, focus and do as much as we can. Then Friday we finish it off. Saturday, if we're still doing this, we do this. Um, I do after Paper Mario. I do want to continue our Mass Effect stuff. So we would just have to be playing. We would be starting Mass Effect 3. So I would want to. I would want to, what's it called? Start that because we played Mass Effect 1, we played Mass Effect 2. I've never played 3. So it would be interesting. Like I had never played 1 until I played it on stream. 2, I played it on the PS3 when it, not when it came out, but I got it for Christmas one year. So we replayed 2 and we beat it. So if we could play Mass Effect 3, that'd be fun. Like I wanna actually get through that. Um if Um, so in October, or sorry, next month I'm gonna have some new set of incentives for where's where's it? Oh, that needs to be turned on. Oh, there we go. Uh, I'm gonna have some new incentives for September. For sure. I think I mentioned this. For sure, I'm keeping the beans just because I know y'all love making me eat those. So that's gonna be staying the same. Um, atomic wings might be cheaper. I'd have to look at it. Um, but yeah, I think I might throw some horror games in there. I might put the one game I said I'm not gonna, I don't want to play that freaked me out. I might put that back on there. It was Prey, the one where it's like you're in space and everything's like a mimic or something like that. That game made me feel like really uncomfortable because I didn't know what was an enemy and what wasn't, and they just kept popping out of nowhere. So maybe I try it again and see how that goes. Um, like put that as a sub goal. That probably, if I do, that'd probably be the 50 mark, because I think, what was my 50 mark on this? Elden Ring? No, cosplay. Hmm. Really? I put Elden Ring at 30? Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. That's how I set things up. But yeah, that's the idea. If y'all have any suggestions, put it in the if you're in the Discord, you can always put them in the, what is it? The ideas and suggestions tab. Um, Same goes for like if you have any ideas for like challenge streams, like, oh, play Pokemon with only using X Pokemon. Like try and beat the game only using X Pokemon. Uh, we can try it. But yeah, just let me know. Which, oh, that's, I was gonna say maybe I could move it with an Everstone, but putting Pokemon in Pokemon Home removes items. Damn. Oh well, we'll figure something out. But that would be an interesting one. Like, and not even using a starter. Like, oh, I gotta beat Pokemon. I don't know. Right now, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl is popping into my head. But beating them like with, heck, trying to beat the game with a non-fire Pokemon, that would be hard because there are a lot of like the recommended for like speed running, like you you choose Chimchar because you have very little choices and you don't get anything till like later in the game for like Ponyta. But that would be interesting. Heck, I know some Sabrina. Cynthia, the final elite champion. The elite champion would be hard. But yeah, ow. Ow. Trying to move something under my desk and it keeps stabbing me. I have like one of these drawers from here just sitting under my desk, and it's like the metal part that for the railing for the wheels. and I was hitting the edge of it. I was just trying to move it over a bit just so I can put like my foot there and just relax. Okay, I got scared for a moment. I saw a game muted, but my brain thought it was, what's it called? My mic. I pink malice, pink malice, pink malice. No, I'm actually thinking of how, like, this is definitely gonna be a video, but how I'm gonna edit it too. Like what, trying to think. I'm also trying to think like what music I can use. There is one song. Uh, not from Forza. I think it's from. What game is it from? That I want to use. Like it's kind of a calm song, I think. Mm, no, I'm not Shiny. Is it Epic? Uh, they're not coming out where they're supposed to. I think they're going through the what's it called, my screen that I have for the chat, and not my headset. Oh, okay, that's not the song. Um, mystery. I have like songs for specific playlists. Um, is this one? Yeah, I think this is a song from Gran Turismo 2. It feels like a end credit scene. Oh wait, why are we? If I do this and I'm not paying attention, it goes into shiny Kabuto. I double checking. So much grammar. So it wouldn't be this specific version. Is it this one? Yeah, this is the instrumental. That's it. Yeah, I have like a lot of stuff. Even this one. Wait, what's? Oh, that's from Majora's Mask. From Kingdom Hearts. Uh, yeah, I just have like from. This is what the song I was saying earlier from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. That popped up earlier. But yeah, it like even for Zelda, I'm gonna look into like different music I can use that can help with the video. Like I need to start doing that. Like instead of just like playing like kind of, if I'm gonna do these like this essay type, I need like music that can help with the mood, stuff like that. That can help set the mood. Like, oh, this is serious point, so it has to be a serious song. Like whether it's songs from games, songs that I can find. That I can use like that's one thing I need to be ready to do. And also set it to where like find the perfect match between my voice and the music. So look at this guy. Look at him the hunting, the hunted, the pink little mollusk. He's just chilling. Just I don't I just like doing this because that's what he's doing. 444. See, he's just like, woo. I don't want to stand on that screen too long and it uh count against me. Wait, what did we start out with this? It was three. I should have ended at 400 so I could like keep track. Come on. I think this weekend, if we keep this up at this pace, we might at least hit 1,000. Like we'll hit 1,000 before Fossil weekends. Oops. Route 10. Which Route 10 is this? Try to picture it in my head. Is this Pokemon Ruby or not Ruby Sapphire? Is this Kanto? Or is this X and Y 10? I mean, I could literally check right now. If it's Kanto. Because where's Route 10? 18, 6, 11, 12, 8, 7. Where's Route 10? 2. Do we not have a Route 10? 21, 20, 20, 15, 14, 13, 12. Oh, it's right here. Alright, so you know what? Yeah, we'll check. Then I'm gonna restart. And that at least puts me at 450 for our restart. So we're at least at a like a decent number. Uh. So Lavender Town. Go, Captain Pikachu. Go. Alright. Emerald Town. Nope, that's not here. It's probably X and Y then. If it's not here. Or a different game. Black and white maybe? Where is it? Can I look up like the description of this song? New Park. This actually might be Gen 2. Because a lot of these seem like Gen 2-y. Twin Leaf Tower. It's been a while since I've played like any Gen 2 game. And by a while I mean like literally silver. Which we do have. You could play, but that's the future thing. Okay, if I would have gotten to 53, we would have ended this cycle on 500. All right, come on. Show me pink. All right. I'm honestly thinking, like, okay, just like itself. I'm honestly thinking, um, like just in general, um, how we're gonna go back to, because this is something I do want to try and complete this year, is the Warframe with a steering wheel, um, up to the Jackal. I want to try and complete that. I know we didn't. How far did we get? Did we get to? I don't think we got to Gara. If we did, I'm actually gonna be impressed if we got to Gar like the Gara stuff. I can actually check, right? I think I posted that a while back. Um, oops, I minimized something I shouldn't have. I have way too many tabs open. Or windows open. Okay. I realized I never put thumbnails for my Spider-Man playthrough. I need to do that. Same with what's it called? Prince of Persia. Alright, so we got to. We did do the Gora stuff. Did we? Hold up. We got past. Alright. Only it's staring back at me. We even beat the what's it called? The junction. We literally whack Volt in the face. I got it. So, like right here. It should be on window. Yeah. So this is Warframe with a Steering Wheel Part 1. So we got like we actually did the Gara stuff. And we're going to the Venus Junction. And there's Volt. And where is it? Where is it? Whack. Like literally just whacked it in the face and it fell. Okay. All right. And I'm even confused, like, all right. So, pretty much all we have to do is, like, go through Venus and fight the Jackal, which that I think is gonna be a little hard because, um, what's it called? Jackal's more like there's more stuff you have to do with that fight. Like you gotta stab it and all that. Which I don't know if that is gonna be like what's it called set. So I need to figure out what I need to set that for the button for is. But I'm actually impressed. So that could be 1 or 2 streams right there. If we do that, that'd probably be. I'd say either November, December, because um October is gonna be hot, spooky games. Uh, I'm trying to think like when the perfect time would be, because October is spooky. Um, this is this and Paper Mario are probably gonna be all of August, maybe some of most of September. I mean, it could happen right before October. Um, either that or we go December because I have some plans for November. Like, actually, I do have a plan for December or not December, October with the involving a game. A game. Oh yeah, we're I have a plan for a game, involving a wheel. So it would be. I'm not gonna say what it is. I'm gonna keep that to myself, and when we get to it, we'll do it. Um, it will be my first time playing this game. I haven't played any games of it. I do have the game on both PS4 and PC. I bought it first on PC. Um, I have all games up from the main series on Steam. I guess, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about it. But there will be a will. And if I do die, I have to switch games. I'm telling you the idea of the game, but I won't say what game it is. Because this could also be something we bring back too. Like, I I gotta play through like a game with either three versions of three games. So try to think of a game. Um, heck, we could do Bioshock. So let's use Bioshock in this instance. So Bioshock has one, two, and what's it called Infinite. So three games. The idea would be, okay, I start on Bioshock 1. I play until I die. Then I spin a wheel and I go to a different game. It says lands on Bioshock Infinite. I play that, I die. I spin it. It lands on Bioshock 2. Play that, die. Spin it. Oh, back to Infinite. So we'd be jumping back and forth. This would be interesting because I would love to like the idea is this actually spun off of another, like, I heard this from someone, this idea with another game, but then I was thinking of like a specific game that I have to wait till the third game comes out before I can do the idea I wanted to do for that. And I was like, you know what, this sounds similar, so I'm gonna use the wheel version for whatever game that I want to do for Halloween. Um, and we'll do that. But then when the said other game comes out, I no, I don't know why I'm being mysterious about that one. That one I've said what it is. When Final Fantasy the third game for the 7 collection comes out, I can do what I have planned for that. Right before it comes out, I want to play Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, Final Fantasy 7 Reunion. Is it Reunion? I don't know. I don't even have that game yet, but I'll play them. It's literally gonna be a Final Fantasy 7 marathon when that game's like, okay, it's 3 months away, so I gotta beat all of those up to that, not up to I gotta play those games until the game comes out, and just like it it makes sense. It makes sense. Like this, it honestly, I feel like this is not the best, definitely not the best, because it's gonna take so long to beat Final Fantasy 7 remake, reunion, and whatever the third game's called. God, I am not including Crisis Core. Oh, I mean, we could play. I do have Crisis Core. That's the other one I have. We could play that one, and then go into Final Fantasy 7 remake and all that. But just because I don't want to, one, I mean, they do have the Vita version, not Vita, the PSP version, so I could get that. Actually, I don't even know if it's on, if they remade it for the for the PlayStation. Let me see. Uh, it's gonna be a really bad idea searching Final Fantasy on PlayStation, because that just not not that it spells a bad idea, just so many games. First, I gotta accept a lot of stuff real quick. Because PlayStation All Stars is back apparently, and I am accepting anything that has coins so I can get free stuff. For like rewards. I think I have enough for a $5 coupon. But let's search this. Final Fantasy. Rebirth Online. Oh my god, so many things. It's overwhelming. I did want to get the collection that they released. But that Square Enix released a while back. I wanted to buy that. I said, you know what? I'm gonna hold off. I regret it because the PlayStation 1, it just the PlayStation 1 is over $1,000. What the heck? The I I'm like, I could buy it on, this is just me being picky because I could buy it on Switch for like 100, whatever. But I might, if anything, buy it PlayStation, like all digital, but I do want it physical. But it's like, why did the PlayStation 1 have to skyrocket? The Switch one's like cheap. Um Now it's going to, okay, I'm gonna actually look up 7 Cry, not Crystal. Alright, so I don't know, it doesn't look like they remade Crisis Core, so I'd have to either get a PSP, find a way to capture that, or emulate it. Actually, if I were to get a PSP and actually, did I buy it on the Vita? There's a small chance I might have bought it, like, if it was available on the Vita. Either way, I'd still have to get my hands on it. Either get my hands on a working Vita or a PSP. The reason why I say working Vita, because I have a Vita, it does not work. Screen shattered. I carried that thing around all the time during college, and I think, I don't know if it was during, it might have been during like when we were playing dodgeball or something. I had it in my pocket and it just, that thing went through a lot. I'm I'm surprised it lasted that long, but yeah. Um, that was, I loved it. I loved playing, like, I loved the Vita. It was a lot of fun. I do. There's two things I want. I want the Vita TV and the actual like PS Vita OLED, because trying to replace that screen, like I've been told, it's just cheaper to buy a new one. Because the Vita undersold, and the parts for it is so expensive because it didn't really have that much what's it called, and so that much, so there aren't that many, like, what's it called, replacement parts. And they told me, yeah, we pretty much would be scrapping a new one just to rebuild this one. So yeah, you might as well just buy a new one. I mean, it could just be the place that I went to and like, yeah, we don't want to do it. Let's just try and make a sale. But I don't know. I I would actually look into it, like getting a new one. Um, yeah, if there's a chance, because if there was a PSP a PSP port to the Vita, and if it was on sale, there's a chance, because I bought 10 10 and 10 2, or yeah, 10 and 10 part 2. I bought them and I was looking at like, oh, what other Final Fantasy games are on here? Um, so yeah, there's a small chance I might have gotten Crisis Core if there was a port on the Vita So I would just have to figure out how to capture it. Hmm. Which I don't. I think I remember looking into it. I don't 100% remember. I think that was why I got the Vita TV, but then I didn't attempt it because I wanted to stream Persona 4 at the time. I mean, I started a playthrough on it a while back, and I need to continue that. Also, I need to beat Persona 5. I need to start Persona 5 Royal and beat it. I need to get Persona 3, the remake, and I wouldn't mind getting the original like re-release that they did. Because that actually I don't know if the remake and the re-release are the same game or if it's like the different games. Um, I have all the dancing games. I bought those digital, and it gave me the fourth one. Um, hmm. I'm getting better at somewhat better at stopping these ads. I pressed the wrong button, like to try and stop it, but I'm slowly getting better. Like, okay, it's been a while, so that should be coming up. But yeah, that was the original idea. Was like I wanted to, or like back in the day. This was back. Let me think. Let me think. 2016. This was before. So so let's go all the way back. So back in 2013, I bought my first capture card, and I wanted to do YouTube. Then back in 2014, I believe. How old's my account? Hold up. Uh. Okay, so my account was created July 4th, 2013. The reason why I created a Twitch account, I don't know if I've told y'all like the history of my channel. Maybe I might have explained why I created the Twitch account, but let's go over that real quick. So the reason why I created this Twitch account was because I was watching a Call of Duty Zombies channel back in the day when they were like doing the Easter eggs and all that. I believe the channel was NGT Zombies. Yeah, I believe that was it. And they said, "Oh, we will be live streaming the hunt for the Easter egg." Um, it might have been for Black Ops 2, one of the final one of the final DLCs. I don't entirely remember, but they said that's pretty much what they said. They'll be streaming it on Twitch. So I believe Justin. I think I might have like heard every now and then of Justin TV. I might have been into the site a few times, but I didn't really go on to it. So by the time I made my Twitch channel, like my account, it was already Twitch. So 2014. So I like that's when I made the account. I believe 2014 was when I did my first stream because the PS4 had like the ability to stream. So like you could share stream and all that. And I believe the first game I streamed was Lego, the Lego movie game. Actually, I believe I can check that in my activities. So, let me pull up my Twitch channel. Okay, what am I looking for? Activity? Okay, so I just need to go to category maybe. Yeah, so this might take a while. So I'm gonna scroll using this hand and increment this. So I believe my very first stream was, it was either, yeah, it might have been Lego. It was either Thief or Lego, the Lego movie. I don't believe I did Thief, but oh my god, some of these, when I stream Control. Okay, Pokemon Unite, I missed that. I'm I'm a little sad about that. Knockout City, Warzone. Oh my god, Ghost Runner, Resident Evil Village. Um, oh, we're definitely getting into it. Oh, does it only go? It only goes back 4 years. So it only shows me switching from Warframe to Dark Souls. God, I wish I mean, there's a small chance I might have gotten a picture of it, but oh man, that sucks. Okay, so yeah, but I'm 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 like fairly confident that was the first game I streamed, and I streamed like on and off. Then I was like, I kind of swapped between, okay, I want to do YouTube, okay, I want to stream. I never really like settled. Heck, I no, this is a dome. I swear, if I get a shiny right here, I am rage because I went through all those, and there wasn't a shiny. This is if I get a shiny from the Helix fossil. We go into the next ones. But yeah, um, there was a moment where I did stream on for a speech class for a project. I streamed Just Dance. Um, then I think that was like my last stream before I did a bit of YouTube stuff. Like if I go to my old channel, is it still as the old name? So originally my YouTube and my Twitch I don't think had the same name for a while. Um, so my Twitch at the time was, I believe still it was Stud for Life M. My YouTube, the original my YouTube name came from my RuneScape name, which was Master 1703. And let's see, I did Pokemon cards. Uh, wait, is this my stream of Undertale? Okay, I did. So if I'm looking at my channel, like I was big into like doing the daily mission for Destiny 1. We did Resident Evil. I don't think I don't think I got Mm, I think I got to right before we meet Lucas. I believe that's where it is. Um, I did a like my thoughts on PlayStation Plus. Um, like a game that came out for PlayStation Plus. Like I would play it, and like, oh, these are my thoughts on it. Like at any moment. Um, like there was a good variety on my original channel. Uh, some of these VODs, though, like there's like streams I might actually put on the VOD channel. Um, just because like it's old stuff. Um, like vanishing of, but yeah, I went through a phase. This was where I was like, okay, I'm just gonna like what's it called? Oh, we hit 500. Nice. 500 encounters. But I was just like, okay, I'm gonna like just post videos like day after day. The part that got me, like the part that got me to like I stopped on YouTube was I really got burnt out, and that was because of, I think I still have it here. I had a planner somewhere. If it's not here, I don't know where it is. But I had a planner where I would I believe I shown this on streams in the past. I posted like, or like I would write down, okay, I had to record this, I had to upload this. Like I wrote that all out. This was pretty much, I did not do any video editing at the time. Um like I'm looking at some of these names for like No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is the reason why I got burnt out, because there was a moment where it's like, okay, I have finals coming up. Okay, in order to have videos posting up to after finals, I had to record 21, not 21, 24 hours of content to schedule. So it's like, okay, I had like segments like, okay, today I'm gonna be playing Guacamelee. Now I'm gonna be playing Overwatch. Now I'm gonna be playing No Man's Sky. But I had like to keep up with how I wanted to post, I had to record 21 hours of No Man's Sky. And that was the point where I looked at my like how I was posting. I was like, there's no way that I can do this. And I dropped out, like I just stopped posting, like, or I stopped posting that, and I went to, okay, let me do the short content where it's like, um let me post more Destiny stuff, um like doing um the daily missions. Okay, I'm like some of this I'm pulling up like just so I can archive. um I'm gonna just record, like I stopped doing the crazy like, okay, I need to schedule this is, I stopped that about, let me see, when was the last No Man's Sky? So this was 20 September 6th, 2016. I think that was the moment it wasn't even. I didn't even make it to finals. That was around midterms. When I looked at it, I was like, yeah, I am. This is gonna be impossible. Um. So yeah, that was. I got a lot of tabs I opened up. So yeah, I just switched to okay. Let me do these dailies and daily missions in Destiny and kind of speed run them. Okay, these last few I don't know if they're shiny. I was not looking, so I'm gonna check. Then I just I met a friend. Pikachu, what are you doing? I say something? Okay, so I met a friend and we're like, okay, let's like do some collabs and all that. Um and at the time I was like, okay, if we do this, I need a I want to think of a different name. So I've said the origin of my name. So I was like I was looking at names like that were catchy, like Markiplier's, like he used his like his name, stuff like that. Like, okay. And I wrote down Mike. Like, I don't want to use my full name, I'll use Mike. And I was like, okay. I struggled. Like I remember I was in the middle of programming class and I was just looking at a page named Mike while the lecture was happening. I was like the whole lecture and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep it simple. Mike plays games. And well, originally it was just gonna be Mike plays. Then I was like, okay, that's actually probably too common. Then I tried Mike plays games, and that's taken. So that's why Mike plays games. But then that's when I started streaming like more often. That's when I switched my focus from YouTube to streaming. And one of my first streams was the Assassin's Creed game. Um, actually, so I don't really consider like I took the what's it called streaming like seriously like until I did the Assassin's Creed game. I believe when I originally streamed the Destiny 2 stuff, I need to get into that old account. Like there's stuff from the past that is unlisted. I just don't remember what email it was. I mean, I know the email. I just don't know like how to get in there. Like there's stuff that's there that I want to get into and but yeah, the thing is I believe it was okay, I've been pressing A, I've not been paying attention. Um like yeah, it was the beginning of the year that I felt like okay, I'm I think I had like given myself an ultimatum. It's like, okay, the start of 2017, 2018. Okay, this is gonna be the moment I kind of I'm a okay. I'm gonna give it a chance. If I don't um succeed, I missed putting the music back on. If I don't succeed, I might just like stop completely. But then I met some people like that came in, and by succeed I meant like I told myself I had to hit affiliate. Granted, I could have probably um like that goal kind of changed when I met some friends that started coming around. Like one of my mods, I know she's not a lot around a lot, but she was there like back when like I first started, and she's one of my closest friends. Then I met a few other people. I hit affiliate. Then this part I've explained. Like I met Clover, Char, Vampy, all of like Little Red Cat. All of these people I met from streaming. Like that's how my channel's like grown from that. And I feel like right now, like channel in general, it's at that point again where I'm looking at it as like, okay, things are gonna change. Um, but I do feel like in the past, like this feels different. Like I feel like in the past when I've done this is like, okay, this is like, okay, I need to change. Like I need to change this. Um, like I don't know. It felt like I had to at the time, but now it's like, okay, I'm changing this, but it feels like it's the right thing to do. Like I've seen this year, I've seen so much. Like last year, there was a lot of stuff that like that happened, like that were actually the last few years. Like I felt like I was kind of going through the motion a bit. Like burnout hit me hard. Um, some stuff with some people that some old friends that like hit hard also. Um, that even though we're talking again, still like every now and I thought I hit this hard. Every now and then I like for me, like I remember it. I like it was a terrible time, but now like I feel like me shifting things a bit, like because I feel like I've slightly done things a bit different this year. Like I feel like it started with the wheel challenge. That's where things like start changing a bit, and I felt like okay, this is fun. Like yeah, it was frustrating at times, but I felt like this was the content I wanted to do. Like not just challenge content, like something slightly different. Um, I say that as I'm playing Pokemon. But I don't know. I'm like I'll let y'all know the more I figure out like how to explain it better. But I do feel like this point right now, like I'm looking into other things. Um, like this video idea I want to do with what's it called Tears of the Kingdom. That's gonna start some like I feel like it's gonna start something like it's gonna start something more for the channel. And I don't know how to put it, but I do want like this to evolve into something that's a lot of fun that when like the video comes out y'all will enjoy. um I just want to like find the best way to evolve my content. Like even if y'all will hear for the streams for the steering wheel, I want y'all to watch the video. It's like, oh, I remember that. Like, but like also present. I want to present it in a way that's different. That's like you're not just rewatching those moments. Like I'm providing like my like more of my thought process, stuff like that, or like the path I took along the way. Um, which I can't really provide too much of my thought process like with older videos, but for like like more recent videos I could like oh yeah, I remember during this boss fight Like I was really frustrated, but I wanted to like put some like with the Lightfall boss fight on what is this song? Okay. Uh those of you on the VOD channel, you will not be hearing this because music does not save to the VOD. But yeah, like when on Lightfall, that one Vex boss that I was struggling with, and I thought, hey, if I don't beat it in X amount of time, I gotta eat atomic wings. Or when we did Callus, like if I don't beat it, I'm gonna shave my mustache off. Like it's for funny, but it also like it kept things a little interesting, and that's why what I tried to do with Final Shape, which it did work. At the same time, it's like, man, like I was, it got me into the man. I like when I couldn't beat the final boss, like I needed to do it, but like stuff like that, like it plays onto that future content that I'm gonna. This is like I'll tell my like I'll tell the story of this, then it leads to the rematch, like me attempting like re-attempting that boss to prove that me buying that yeah I cheesed the boss to get the pin, but me buying that I can earn it. So that's just my thought process right now, like where how I'm viewing the future of like not just the streams but also like the YouTube channel. Because right now, if I'm gonna be honest, yeah, there's some. If I look at my YouTube channel, I think it's at one. Okay, so my VOD channel is at 14 subs. That is just every now and then post like clips, post clips from the stream over that like that are unedited, just to like bring eyes onto it. And where's uh, then like post the VODs. But for my other channel, it's at 118 subs. Honestly, the YouTube Shorts was what's carrying it. So, yeah, it's the YouTube Shorts is still gonna be what carries it a bit more, but I want to have like better videos on it. Like I will still do the highlights, like when I update my highlight reel and all that. I will post it on YouTube. Um, especially like the recap for the year. I'll post it over there. But then stuff like the Stellar Blade demo, which I edited part. I don't think I'm gonna do like part one of my playthrough, part two, because now that I'm doing like the way with the VODs, like it goes over there. Mm, most likely I won't be doing that. But I will kind of like shorten it to like video essays, stuff like that. But yeah, that's the idea of like the like how I'm viewing the future of the channel. And I'm trying to like make new friends and all that, like that are how do I put this? I want to make friends like in the Pokemon community, not just like for content, just so like um this is something that I don't have many friends who do. Like I have some friends from college, like they play Pokemon, but like hanging out with people that know more about like these games, it increases my knowledge of like the games. Like pretty much I have like the basic knowledge. Like I played Ruby Sapphire. I know like the story and all that. But like the other stuff, like talking with people about like shiny hunting and like, oh, did you know that like depending on the generation, like with third gen, it kind of depends on like frames and stuff like that. Like I didn't know that. Pretty sure some like a video I was watching might have said something about that. I didn't know what that means. I could ask him like, uh, because I remember I was in a group chat and they were I was shiny hunting Charmander, and they mentioned something about with fire red and leaf green, what button you press affects like when you start up the game affects like the frames or something. I don't 100% remember exactly what they. All I remember was button at the title screen. Whatever you press affects like advanced frames or something like that. Like honestly, I could be completely wrong, but I do remember something about like if you hit the button at the beginning, it like something happens. That's that's something I didn't know, and if I decide to look more into it, like if I decide, oh, I want to shiny hunt, and I could have more knowledge about like how to increase my odds or something. Because I know there's a whole thing with if you play with a dry battery on like the uh ruby, sapphire, and emerald, you you can get to where it's like a fixed seed, and you can use a program to like, okay, well, with this fixed seed I can trigger that blah blah blah. Like I know what frame I have to go to the basket to pick mudkip to get a shiny mudkip, or I know what frame I need for Mirage Island, stuff like that. Like stuff like that I didn't know. Like I've watched what's it called, like shiny hunting videos, stuff like that, like speed runs where they kind of like talked about it, and had I been paying more attention maybe I would have known. But like me and that community, just hanging out there, like, and them talking about it, like I'm listening to them while they're talking, like to try and like learn. But yeah, and if I decide to hang out with people that play Dead by Daylight, I can learn more about that. Heck, there was a point where I knew quite a bit, like back when I played, like I knew quite a bit about it. Like I knew more or less what perks were like you wanted to use, stuff like that. But then I stopped playing, and now it's a 2v8. There's a 2v8 mode. There's been a whole lot more killers. The last time I played was Demo Dog, I believe. I remember I played during the Stranger Things stuff. Um, it might have been like right before Gunslinger came out. Like I played the PTB for that, and that was it. But for streaming it, it was either Demo Dog or Oni. That was the last time I played. Like that I actually streamed it, and I was alright. There was some funny moments that happened. Like I remember one time I was fixing a gen, and I just turned the camera and I just see Ghost's face like staring at me, scared the crap out of me. Actually, do I have that clip somewhere? Um. Oh no, I don't, because that was before the YouTube purge. Oh, not YouTube purge, the clip purge. So it might be on my old like intro video. Let me see. If it is, I might be able to show y'all. I need to clean my PC. for what's it called? Just like delete files, overlay. Uh, okay, I think this is it. No, this is the remake. Um, intro riff music. Hmm. If it's not here, oh, again with a, I overshot it. Um, it's probably my hard drive. Any pink? No. At least I'm overshooting it by one, and I'm catching myself. Um, I think it's in the stream intro. Okay, so I already swapped over to the new one. I think right here. Yeah. Um, intro video, ready set. No, that's. I actually don't know what that video might be. I don't even remember the. Wait, is that on the YouTube actually? The YouTube on the YouTube channel though? Um, I would think I placed it there. Uh, wait, which? Wait, 21. Uh, trial mic. Wait, I think this is it. Is this? Did I move that into a highlight video or the raid video? This says unlisted raid video. Okay, yeah. I think I cut this down, but let's see. Window. So this right here is part of the original intro, I believe. So I still have the ready set. Let's get gaming. I like that disruption, but that was on my old video editor, and I never figured out how to do it. I forgot about some of these clips. I think that was during a 12-hour stream. Or not a 12-hour stream, it's just like I was not ending the stream until what's it called? Until I got a win or something like that. But yeah, there, I swear I might have cut it out because of what's called. I had to make it. I wanted to make it like a shorter than like the 2 minutes from the intro video. So most likely I cut it out and what's it called? Yeah, if I can find the clip, I might post it in like Discord or something, or like. But yeah, I'm just like fixing a gen, and Ghostface is just there. I just turn the camera. I just see its face in a bush, just watching me. It was the creepiest thing ever. It like I'm pretty sure I nearly jumped out of my chair because I just see his face. Which I have a Ghostface mask somewhere. I'd put it on if I knew where it was and I could recreate it. I might buy another one though, like another Ghostface mask. I'd wear more masks. Mm. I had a redemption a long time ago that was part of the redemption was play with a Ghostface mask on. The only reason why it's taken off like is because the glasses, like I can't see, like it's a difference between, there's a difference between I can't see because of the mask, but I can't see because the glasses make the mask like up here and the eyes are right here. Like if I might get contacts at some point just so it's easier. um if I want to do streams like that where I'm not wearing my glasses, and I could do like turn that on the mask redemption. So that could be something in the future. But yeah, it there were some fun moments with DBD. Um that was the start of the whole sing. Oh my god, I thought that was, I don't know why I thought that was the song. I was like, what? And something's off about this. Um but yeah, that was the start of the sing what you did. And I would sing Backstreet Boys, I wanted it that way while I'm hunting someone. Like that was where that idea came from. And yeah, imagine hunting someone like as Michael Myers. Tell me why you are just running away. Tell me why I'm just staring through this window, and like that was it's a different mood uh than what I'm doing now. It's like now I have to be like, okay, what am I doing right now? I mean, it's more or less the same, but when you're trying to like hunt someone down and you're singing in sync, it's weird. And ever since then, I never can escape. I want it that way. So yeah, it's nice that I've adjusted that redemption to where it's not just that song. At least I can escape it. Like I'm just using a playlist of like 8-bit songs that's the original where I got the Backstreet Boys what's it called, the music I was using that from. So now I have more options, which some like most of the songs I know, and some of them I don't remember how like the lyrics go, even though I know the song. We saw that with what's it called, Uptown Funk, when I attempted that. Oh my god. But then you got like moments like Take on Me, which yeah, that was a thing. But yeah, so like things evolve. I don't know where this conversation is going now. Like we started with like the start of the channel and ended up here. Hmm, interesting. I mean, that's pretty much what this is like I'm just talking with y'all because gameplay wise it just showing the same thing. The moment like it just blew. You haven't seen pink yet. I mean, we've seen pink because of extra large or whatever. We haven't seen a pink mollusk. Which actually, let me check. Need to check Pokemon Go. I haven't checked in a while, but I think it might have cycled over to um to night Pokemon. So I need to release some stuff so I can check. Yeah, it's cycled over to night. And nothing shiny still, though. Found a rat though. I I'm an important doctor. Now you are a mashing simulator. All right, how many more do we have? All right, 32. Let's stop at 600 because I still need to find some food. I went to Walmart to pick up some stuff along with Pokemon cards. I didn't think of getting some heavy cream because I could make the orzo chicken, but I made some last night like really quick and I used the last of my heavy cream. So I I can't do that because it's the recipe I follow. It uses the heavy cream, like a good chunk of it, along with Parmesan cheese. Ah, I know I fucked up, but last night I was like, I want this in my mouth right now. I'm thinking about it right now. I need to stop. I mean, I could still make like spaghetti or something really quick, or like pasta. I can make pasta real quick. So that's I think what I'm gonna do after stream. That then check to see. Actually, I don't think they're out. I was gonna say check to see if the shows I've been watching have new episodes, but no, I don't think not till Sunday. Yeah, Sunday or Monday. So I still gotta wait. Unless I start a new show. That's dangerous. Huh. Or I continue a show I'm watching in a different community for anime night. I mean, they've already seen it. This is my first time watching it, so I did that for season one. All right, granted, I did start like in the middle of the season. Like they had probably already been doing this for 2 weeks. I think before this show they were watching Fruit Baskets. Then I just joined one night. This is the same community that plays like it's a Pokemon community. Um so now I'm like invested in the show because of like the matches that they have. Like Have I had a brain fart though. I'm watching Haikyuu. I've seen it in the past. Like I haven't seen it. Like I know about it. I typically won't watch sports anime. Like I don't know. Then I saw some Blue Lock, and I was like, okay, this is interesting. Then there was a basketball. No, I've talked about this. The basketball anime that like the Eye of the King. Like I that got me into it, and then that's when I joined this Pokemon community when they were doing anime night, and I started watching Haikyuu. And the animation's real good. So that's honestly like the I mostly watch it for like the volleyball matches. Like, oh, it's real good. Was it Professor Rowan? Okay, I, I thought I said Rosalina. I was like, well, the fact that the Wii Shop played that threw me off. I don't have water. What up? I do have this. Mm. I only have two left of these. Just trying to like okay, the last two, so I'm taking off the ring. Wait, did that increment? I stopped like right there at that point. Um, I actually don't know. I should be ending at before I have to reset. I think I'll know if it incremented because I think for the last one I would need to do 8 to be at 600. So when we run out and I'm not and it's like 7 away, I know it incremented. Actually, I could check right here because I've been noticing like I have stuff there, but I have noticed like didn't, but I don't know. I'm gonna stay on that page, that image for a while. Dang it, and just spamming A. No spraying, no scrubbing. I don't want to hear about Mr. Clean. Alright, so I'm gonna stay. Press once. Okay, so I have to stay on there for a while. There's a chance still. Come on. Let's get to 600. I'd love for this to hit now, but we'll see. Let's see if the game wants to cooperate today. If not, we still have tomorrow and Sunday. We have 2 more days of this. We'll probably hit 1,000 encounters at the rate we're going. Because most likely next week, yeah, because we can't do this week with Kat. Because she'll be at a wedding. So probably next week we'll be doing if things are available, like if we're both available, we'll be attempting Devil in Me. Hopefully we could beat it before October. Before spooky season ends. But yeah, uh, I think my work schedule may be changing. Uh, once like school in general starts, I think I might be going back to. There's a chance I might be going back to having the weekends off because we're gonna need people during the week. Um, so if that happens, that's perfect. I don't have to worry about, oh, I gotta cut the stream early with Cat because work tomorrow or whatever. Uh, we could just go until we're tired or until like there's a good stopping point. I I do have a skit that for us when we play a specific game that I wanna run by her because it involves the games we have been playing. It's funny. It's a funny one. All right, yeah, man. Give me the pink. I'm gonna say almost star. It's not gonna be that because I almost said the wrong Pokemon. But please, please be kind to me. Show me pink Ammonites. I'm just staring like it when it spawns in. I'm just gonna be staring into its soul, like pink, pink, pink. And why does the music have to play? Nope. Like these Omnites are like, end it, please. You keep reviving us and sending us back to rock. Please end this. I honestly should have like farmed more, but like to where it's an even number. But the problem was like I want to at least get the old amber at 30 because these are at least like 30, like close to 30 each. But the I kept getting dome fossils. Like you can see when I look at the bag, that I kept getting dome. Like I got 47 um helix. Okay, okay, we're off by 2 then, because that's gonna put me at 94. But you can see like 56 dome, 30 amber. That was the thing. I couldn't get any old amber, so I was like, okay, I want to at least have 30. At least get to where they're at, like at least 30. And as you can see by the numbers, it took a while. It took a while just for old amber to hit 30. So hopefully with enough patience, this guy will turn pink. All right, come on, please. At this point, I don't care if it's like the last fossil, as long as we get one. Like, I would have been at the past like a little upset. Like, if it was towards the later half, because that means I wouldn't be able to farm it some more for the evolution. But at this point, I'm like, please, it if it's the very last one in the group, please let it shine. This is what I want to see. I want to see this in the middle of the screen, not blue. This. All right, and this one's gonna be pink. Oh, too soon. Pink. Oh. All right, we got 10 more attempts for this stream. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Pink. Nope. I'm gonna try and call it. It's gonna be the best clip ever if I go pink and it turns pink. All right, so this is the last one for the group that, like, before I have to reset, I believe. All right, our last fossil. Dun 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 dun. This one's pink. Oh. All right, so I'm gonna check. Okay, dome. I'm gonna check the box. Oop, wrong button. And yeah, these are all blue. All right, so we have 8 more chances because I am hungry. Actually, I need to check my Whataburger app because they were saying they were giving away free coffee. So if they are, I might stop at Whataburger before work to get me a free coffee. Because I've been showing up to work half asleep. Wait, dang it! I do have to go in early tomorrow. Sunday is a little later. I show up later and I leave an hour early. So hopefully there's a feeling that's not meeting. Nope. Dun 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 dun. Pink. Aw. It's I know it's not gonna happen when I'm doing it. Not when I'm doing that. So this one I'm not gonna pay attention. Yeah. I don't want it to be pink. Who wants it? Who wants it to be pink? I don't want a pink Omanyte. Yeah, sure, whatever. I want a regular blue Omanyte. Damn, reverse psychology didn't work. Well, what was I? What was I playing with my friends? I was like, I don't want that. Uh oh yeah, it was on stream. It was when we were playing Ember Knights. I was like, I don't want crit. Who wants crit damage? I don't want crit. I want vitality. And I quit up here. See, gotta trick it. Gotta play mind games. I don't want blue. Damn it. I messed up. I said I don't want blue. I jinxed it. Okay, I don't. Pink Omanyte. Who wants that? Shiny. Why do I want a shiny Pokemon? We want a regular Pokemon just to play the game. Like, we don't want to stand out. We don't want shiny. We would want that. Damn. I think the game knows that I'm trying to game it. The game knows it, but the thing is, I know that the game knows that I know. So do I want it? Unless the game knows that I know that it knows that I know. Wait. I'm I feel like I don't know. I got lost for a moment. I think I went one layer too deep. But yeah, unless it's playing mind games on me, so I does that means I'm gonna want it to be pink? Hold up, I got lost along this tree, the flow chart. Eh, I'm not. We're not gonna go down that rabbit hole because that leads to me saying that I know that you know that I know that you know that I know that you don't know that you think I know. Like it ends up down that rabbit hole. That is not a fun rabbit hole because a lot of dead ends when you're trying to like go back. It's like, wait, I know that you don't know. If I know that you don't know, then that's good for me. Okay, I'm ignoring it because there's that. Um, like I said, too many dead ends. It's way too confusing. If I were to try and flow it out. All right, number 60 or 60, number 600. Are you gonna be pink for me, please? Yes, no. I don't know. Was I doing reverse psychology? No. Pink. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna call it for this awesome clip. All right, encounter 600. All right, wait for it. 3, 2, 1. Pink. Oh. Okay.